The Dow surges 263 points today. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade, and I will be your host for the next few minutes. It is Monday. We're kicking off the week here, and it is March 30th, 2015. And markets go bullish. Markets doing, in my long positions, doing so much better than my picks. March Madness in full swing. This is my sheet. And Gonzaga losing hurt my Final Four, and then MSU winning hurt my Final Four. I actually had Kentucky and Gonzaga going to the final dance with Kentucky winning. And let me know how your Final Four is holding up. Let's take a look here at the markets. We're using TradingView, tradingview.com, free service, and you can follow me. Just look for Dez, D-E-S, to do so. You'll notice I've changed some trend lines here based off of the new activity we've received. Today was massive. To be able to get such a big bounce after a break of a trend line was huge. So because of that, I actually tweaked the trend line. You'll notice that we're no longer hitting the low bodies here, but I did go to the high bodies here. So I went to the highest close, over here to the highest close, encapsulating all the price action within here. And you'll see that I drew two red lines. The last two swing highs, drew a line. Last two swing lows, drew a line. Takes 2 points to draw a straight line. Those two lines come together right there, giving us a symmetrical triangle, or almost a pennant type formation off of this up leg. Now we're still within the confines of a big rising wedge. So a lot taking place right now. We did close above the 20-day moving average here on the S&P 500 ETF, which is called the Spider, SPY. You can see that right there. So here's what I'm looking for. Usually when you get this sort of coiling, markets are looking to make a big run higher or a big drop lower. Hasn't made up its mind yet. Because of this triangle taking place at the lower part of this big rising wedge, so look at the blue line versus the high line, you'll see that we have more price action closer to this lower line. Now, it doesn't mean this could not just rally back north. It absolutely could do that. However, I am long in the markets at this moment. I no longer have my hedge in place, and I am ready to add that hedge at any moment. So important to know how to hedge. Check out the website teachmetohedge.com. That'll help you. Teachmetohedge.com. This is a time that we have to be paying particular attention to the markets. A lot taking place here. I do have the swing high, the little thin line coming here, coming across. That will be an area of resistance. Down below, area of support. The bottom line is if we can get a violation of resistance of this horizontal line coming across, that would be bullish. Violation to the support line below would be bearish. Now, that's on the macro scale. On the more micro scale, I'm looking for penetration of this big chunky red line on a pop as an indication to go long, and same going short on the downside. But I'm going to be more short than long if we break down, just because if it breaks this trend line, it will also break this big trend line, this blue line. So that's extra bearish. So in that point, my confidence would be on the bear side, and I want my trades to reflect my confidence level. It's always important. The more seasoned you get in trading, you'll know that your confidence level will be high and will be lower depending on what the markets show you. And I like to look at technicals. The technicals is the secret, because here in the technicals you have price action and you have volume. Both of these are metrics that are derived from raw data. You don't get they're not derivatives of more information collectively put together to give us data or information. Price is price, raw data. Volume is volume, raw data. Whoever reads technicals the best wins, bottom line. We can certainly teach you how to read the charts better than any other group out there. And that's me being biased, of course, but I have good reason to do that. Do research on who we are and why we're good at what it is that we do. So with that, I'm going to let you guys ponder. You know what? Before I do that, I'm going to take a look here at small caps. Show you small caps big bounce here, doing relatively better than the rest of the stocks, but you'll see volume drying up on the rally. That's not great to see. Here's the banks. Love watching the banks here. Nice little pop. Precious metals took a hit today, so they're pulling back. And let's take a quick look at some tech stocks. And Apple is up 2.5%. This is a bull flag, and kind of almost a pennant type formation. This could be breaking out for a long position. Be watching Apple. And GoPro, which I do have a position on, is up more than 2% also. And GoPro, I got in at a pretty good price here, and it continues to pay me money, but it looks like it's due for a nice little pullback, and I'll be looking to reload a position on that. Well, we give you the very best technical analysis. Don't be greedy. Share us with a friend. We'll catch you guys later.